story. In the last 5 hours, 18 more deaths have been confirmed, bringing the death toll at least to 50 at this hour, including 15 children. But the number of missing has now increased to 29, including a number of young girls. Jason Allen is on the scene right now in Hunt, Texas.
Search and rescue teams climbed over piles of debris spreading out across the Guadalupe riverbanks that had been underwater, probing for anyone who may still be there. Friends and family of the missing also searching, overcome by how much has been lost. Brian Blackbird came to the river looking for signs of his sister and her husband.
We're still hoping for the best, but that's all we can do in that and pray.
They were staying in their family vacation home with friends when Texas officials say the river rose more than 25 feet in less than 45 minutes early Friday morning.
Pete and Martha made their way fighting the current around the house, and that's when she got swept away.
Some of the searches have led to incredible stories of survival.
All of a sudden we just hear somebody say, "Help, help,
and
somebody
we could tell
help
it was
us."
a kid.
Natalie and Emily Rayford say they went looking and found an 8-year-old girl in a pile of debris.
Did you ask her what had happened, how she was able to make it?
Yeah, we asked her what happened and she said that her cabin was flooding and someone opened a window and she just flew out of it.
At least 27 girls from Camp Mystic remain missing, including Hadley Hanna, Eloise Peck, and Lila Bonner, all from Dallas. RV parks along the river were filled with people on vacation. They had no warning. A wall of water was coming their way.
We will be relentless in going after and ensuring that we locate every single person.
The emotion here over all of this is still very raw tonight. The scope of this damage has been hard for a lot of people to comprehend. And in many cases today, as we have traveled through this region, we see people who are standing here looking at it and just crying, unable to even talk about what has happened. Jason Allen, CBS News in Hunt, Texas.
Well, given what we've seen in Central Texas, it has many wondering whether or not the destruction and the loss of life could have been prevented at all. Over the last several weeks, we've told you that the Trump administration has been ramping up cuts to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, which includes the National Weather Service. Now, as a part of those DOGE cuts, thousands of meteorologists across the country were laid off, and over $1 billion were cut from NOAA's Operation, Research, and Grants program. In Texas, the warning coordination meteorologist position at the National Weather Service in San Antonio, Texas, well, that position still has not been filled months since its vacancy. When asked today if the government should have done more to keep Texas residents safe, Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem claimed that President Trump is currently upgrading the technology at the National Weather Service, though she did not provide any details.
For senior women who keep going strong, discover lightweight, all-day comfort in your new wardrobe.